All right, as promised, I've got my tent set up and I'm going to do a little walk around / walk through of my camp setup. I'm pushing 40 years old, and my days of hiking into the backcountry with, a thin little blow-up pad and a little lightweight sleeping bag and trying to sleep are over. I would rather have a really nice, comfortable setup, jump on my bike, ride to the trailhead and do a day hike into the backcountry, and then come zipping back and have my griddle and my propane fire pit and my heater and all that stuff here at camp. So this is my setup. Got a 2023 Honda CT125. Absolutely love that thing. I grew up on a Honda 90, so when they came out with these, I was pretty stoked. So anyway, here's the Vagabond 80th AAA Anniversary Edition, made in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's 8x10, and it's pretty quick to set up. The Springbar design is about as minimalist as it gets, and yet extremely comfortable and capable of being in the weather and all of that. You can see they've got a little zippered pocket there for power, and I don't always bring it, but I do have my little Honda generator there, and I have a Jackery battery inside, and so I can kick on the Honda to top that up, and then while I'm doing that, I might as well turn on the little electric heater that I have. I haven't tried to run it off the Jackery. I think that'd just be too taxing on it. It probably wouldn't run for very long, but while the generator is running, might as well preheat this thing. So the cool thing is I have Bluetooth on it, so I can lay in my cot and shut the thing off for the night after I've gotten all cozy and in bed. So I did put the footprint underneath to protect the floor, and then to further protect it, I found this really thin rug on Home Depot. It's an actual Turkish rug, but it rolls up really thin. First I fold it in half, and then I roll it up. And it doesn't take up that much space, but it just gives that extra layer of protection. So inside, we got standing headroom. I have my little light here, and I went with a 2100 Kelvin bulb just to give it that warmest possible light. You don't want to mess up your night vision when you're getting ready to go out on a hunt or whatever. So this over here is my side. I got my my cowboy bedroll. That unclips and unfolds, and I have a real comforter and wool blanket and all that in there, a nice foam pad. And then my buddy, he's got his tri-folding foam pad in a 0-degree Coleman sleeping bag. And then for the cots, I went with the Maine military cot. Just Google Maine military cot. I think it's Buyer of Maine. Made in China, unfortunately. You can't get away from that, but it's a nice, sturdy military style cot, but it's oversized, which I'm oversized, so my cot needs to be oversized. Then I have my little electric heater, got the Jackery, a little table for it to go on. I have all my electrical stuff for the Jackery goes in there, and of course you can't forget the Mr. Buddy. Now this thing will dry you out really quick. They say it's indoor safe. I trust that about as far as I can throw it, but it is nice in the morning when you wake up to just kick that on for a few minutes and just kind of start warming this place up a little bit. This is the lantern strap from Springbar's website. It was like $10. Highly recommend it. But yeah, there you go. Just a nice, comfortable setup. It takes me, about 30 minutes to set all this up. From rolling in to being able to sit down and crack a beer, you're about 30 minutes. And everything, and I mean everything, fits right back here in the back of the truck with the cover over it. The nice thing is you get the normal fuel economy that you would with any pickup truck, but you got the space of a tent trailer, really. So it's a nice, comfortable setup, and I couldn't be happier with this Springbar Vagabond so far. This is only my second trip out with it, but so far I'm extremely happy with it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.